perfect 10. What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today we are going to talk about BoxyCharm. I have never done BoxyCharm before, although I see all of my friends doing BoxyCharm, and I just kind of got fed up with Ipsy and what they were sending me, and then now I know they have kind of like their own like Ipsy like Boxy Luxe type of deal where you can pay more and then get bigger products, but honestly I just didn't care for it anymore. I was with them for 2 years, and I actually have a video on saying goodbye to them and saying hello to BoxyCharm and just saying that I'm gonna try BoxyCharm. So this is my jar full of like Ipsy stuff. A lot of it me and my sister would trade because her skin is like really dry and mine's really oily. So I'd end up getting stuff for like dry skin, and then she'd get stuff that was for oily skin, and I'm like, are they not paying attention to us, like what our skin types are? Just seeing everybody's reviews on BoxyCharm just made me want to do it. Now I know the month of September they have the Boxy Luxe as well, and it's optional. But I decided that I just wanted to give the BoxyCharm a go just by itself to see if I like it or if I don't like it. And if you don't know what BoxyCharm is a subscription, a monthly subscription that they send you 5 products, and they're all full size from different companies, and you do a little quiz online, and when you do the little quiz it kind of lets them know who you are, what you like, your likes and dislikes, what you don't like. Did I say that? I said it like 3 times. Oh my gosh. What brands you like, just all of it. And so just anything to do with beauty that's about you, they want to know. So with that said, they kind of modify your box as to the stuff that you do like and you gravitate towards. But paying $12 for little sample sizes that you get from Ipsy just wasn't doing it. And if I'm going to pay double and get a bigger value, I'm paying double of what I paid for in my Ipsy, and I'm getting 5 full size, and they're great brands. So I'd rather just do that. So here we go. Okay, so this is the box. My first BoxyCharm. I know, you probably think I'm weird, but I'm really excited about this, guys. Really excited. It's like a Christmas present, and it's not even Christmas. So here we go. So I'm gonna go ahead and open it up. So first things first, I see that I'm really excited about are these Moda Pro brushes. It's a 5-piece deluxe eye kit, and I love these type of brushes because I know they're going to blend super well. Moda brushes I've seen before. I've never tried them before, but I've heard good things about them. And they're cruelty-free and 100% vegan, so that makes me really happy. This is a win for me. And then yeah, and so this little thing here tells you how much these are worth. These are worth $27.95. Wow. So that's already the price of the box, actually a little bit more than what you pay for the box. So that's awesome. So there is that. Now the next thing that I'm going to pull out is the Laura Geller New York Gilded Honey Illuminator. Baked Gelato Swirl Illuminator in Gilded Honey. That's what it's called. Now, I am not a fan of Laura Geller New York. I just haven't been. I don't know why. Her stuff doesn't really impress me all that much. But this is really cute. I like it. I'm so into these like gold colors because I am pretty tan naturally. And yeah, so I really like this. I can use it probably in the inner corner to pop my eyeshadow a little bit more, or to pop my eyes. But yeah, I mean, I'm not mad at it, but it's not something I'm like, woo, you know? But at least it's not a sample size, let me tell you. So this is worth $26. Not bad. Cool. So this is like, these two items together are like the price of 2 boxes already, which is crazy. Okay. The next thing I'm going to talk about, by the way, I don't like swatching things very much. Why? I don't know. I just like to be impressed like the first time I try it on my face. I'm just really weird about those things. And I think too, like if I'm not too keen on using that product, I'm like, I'll give it to my sister or my mom. And I don't want to touch it or anything. I just want it to look like brand new and fresh. So, the next thing I'm grabbing is this Hank and Henry Slick With It liner in Blickety Black. Now, I've never heard of Hank and Henry. Well, I have, but I've never tried them. I've never really touched any of their products. So this will be the first. I've seen Paige talk about it, and who else? Another YouTuber. I can't remember right now, but I know that I've seen a couple YouTubers talk about this brand and how much they like it. So I decided that I would just kind of test it out. And oh yeah, I like how it has this fine tip. That is a must for me. I just got the Huda Beauty one through Influencer, and the only thing I didn't like about it was that it didn't have a fine enough tip for me. And I know that I love to have that really crisp wing. I'm not too keen on having a chubby wing, which is a little bit more Huda. Huda, she does a little bit more thicker wing, and that's not bad at all. Sometimes I like doing that, but for the most part, I like a really thin one. The value of this is $20, pretty good for this, and it's supposed to be really long lasting, and it is vegan, which is so awesome. It dries down to a satin matte finish, and it's long wearing and transfer resistant for those hooded eyelids. Okay, so when things say that, I love to test it out on my mother, because my mother has hooded eyelids, and her eyelids are super, super oily. Even with primer, things still come off. So I'm going to put this to the test, so we will see. Alright, the next product on the list that I see in here is the Dr. Brandt Hydrobiotic Recovery Sleeping Mask. Ooh, and it deeply hydrates and moisturizes to reduce redness and signs of irritation. So this is going to be really good when I stay at the hospital with my son. I stay there, I haven't stayed there recently, but the past year we've stayed there quite a bit. And my face goes crazy. Like, the outer part gets really dry, but the center is still pretty oily. But I'll get like dry patches on my face. My hair has always been super dry, so I end up putting a lot of product in it as well. And I could wash it like, I won't wash it for like a month, and then that's when you'll start to see like oiliness, which is really weird. The only reason why I wash my hair a little bit more often is because my head starts to hurt, or like my hair starts to hurt, I guess. And I'll wash it. So I have been washing it actually a lot more frequent, I think, because it relaxes me too. I usually will wash my hair at least once a week now. Before it was like once a month, but I think because I don't go out that much, I'm totally cool with doing that. But anyways, I'm going to keep this in my hospital bag, just because I love having skincare in my hospital bag. It's a way to pamper myself while I'm there when I'm stressed. So if any of you mommies out there have to stay with your children in the hospital and you're stressed about it, make sure you have your hospital bag in the car ready to go, but also put skincare products. You can even go to Sephora and ask them for samples, and just keep those samples in your like bath whatever bag or whatever you may call it. And that's what I do. I have a couple different ones depending on what's going on with my skin when I'm there, whether if I have acne, redness, I look sleepy, tired, whatever it may be, I need rejuvenation. I keep them all in there. So this is definitely going to go in there, and it's actually a pretty good size, which I actually like. Because a lot of times with this little sample ones, yes, it's like this big, but I mean, I go through it so fast, you know. Which, by the way, I was thinking, if there's any brands out there that want to send moms or dads that stay in the hospital samples of stuff, or like a little sample packet or something like that, that would be really great. I might work on something like that, because I know that there's a lot of parents that stay, and sometimes you don't know you're going to stay. You just go to the doctor and they're like, oh, something's wrong with your child that day. They don't like the way the child's like responding to things, and then they send you to the hospital and you're like, okay, I'm here now. I don't have anything, right? You're not prepared. Which, after the first hospital stay with my son, I kept a hospital bag in there with everything that I needed, from medicines to a heating pad to feminine products to all my showering products. So I have a little kit already in there, so that I'm really prepared for it. But again, I'm going to keep this in there for sure. So thank you, Boxy, for sending this to me, because I don't sleep all that much anyways, especially in the hospital and you have those nurses coming in and out. It's every 2 hours. It's a lot. So yeah. Now, oh, by the way, the price of that is $52. Oh my god. $52 for this? Really? Oh my goodness. Yes. Whoop whoop. That is a total win, guys. Total win. Okay, and the last thing that I got in my BoxyCharm box for the month is a Violet Voss Essentials Pro Series eyeshadow palette. Okay, so this isn't the eyeshadow palette that I wanted. I know there was 2 other ones that were nudes. It was the Too Faced Natural Face palette, and then there was another one by Tarte that I saw when I saw all these people posting like all the things that they got from BoxyCharm, and I was like, oh cool, like they have neutrals, but this is the one that has color in it, but it also has neutrals, and I'm not very excited. Let's just say that, but we'll see. I haven't seen the colors for myself in person. I've only seen them online. So, let's see. Okay, maybe I take that back. These are actually pretty cute. They're not too crazy. I mean, I love crazy colors. Don't get me wrong. I'm big on crazy makeup. I love how a lot of my friends do their makeup, and it might be crazy to the rest of the world, but that's how we do it. But for me, when I go to like appointments and stuff with my children at the doctor's office, because that's pretty much where we end up a lot, I love having neutrals, and maybe sometimes it's just like a hint of like a pop of color. But this is definitely going to do it. Look at that, guys. So pretty. Sorry, there's like a little glare. Super pretty colors. I think that the colors don't do it justice on the camera. When you look at it in person, they look a lot darker, versus on camera they look a lot brighter. These look a lot darker. They are rich in color, but they're not as vibrant and as crazy as they look on camera, so I'm totally good with that. I like how it has this mirror. It's not too skinny. It's a lot better than the mirror from Urban Decay, I'll tell you that, but I'm really not keen on the small mirrors. I love when I open like the Jeffree Star palette and it has that big, huge mirror. Oh my gosh, I love that, because for me, if I'm traveling, I don't want to have a handy-dandy mirror, and if I'm at the wherever and they don't have a mirror or a good mirror, at least I have one with me, right? And then you don't have to have your little compact and whatnot. I always feel weird doing that because I'm like making my body small with the compact. It doesn't make sense. But this is actually really cute by Violet Voss. Nice. And it is a $29 value. Pretty good. That is, wow. That's amazing. I like how it has like this sleekness to it, because then if you get eyeshadow on, you can just wipe it off. I have the original what is it, Jaclyn Hill palette, and it's white, and so when you get stuff on it, it kind of sticks to it, which I don't like, but I like how this is like really shiny and sleek, and you could just probably wipe off all of the eyeshadow from it, which is nice. So thank you for that. Now, for me, I saw that there was a promotion for BoxyCharm. And the promotion was that if you signed up and you put the code GetMyBecca, you would get the Becca Hydra Mist setting powder. And I had tried it at the store and I really liked it. I liked how it felt. And it sets the makeup and it makes your face feel kind of wet and like fresh. Like as if you put like a setting like mist on your face, which I really liked. And it was like the weirdest concept, but it was really cool. And I wanted to buy it, and I go to Sephora, then I go to Ulta, then I go back to Sephora. And me and my sister were like contemplating and buying it. And then I saw that if you bought the BoxyCharm, just the regular BoxyCharm, with that code, you would get it for free. And guess what? Voila, here it is. I'm so excited about this, guys. You have no idea how excited I am. I'm wanting to try this just on an everyday basis to see how my skin reacts to it. Well, not every day, because I don't wear makeup every day. Believe me, I wear makeup maybe once a week. If that. So, this is what it looks like. Super pretty packaging. And then has all the info on the bottom. And then when you open it up, it has this, like, remover right here. You just... Oh, okay. So you could just, like, peel this off. Oh, okay, so you take off this top and then you peel it off. And I don't know if you can see, but in the inside it has like a mesh, and what you do is when you tap on it, a little bit of powder comes out at a time, so it dispenses really slowly, not like some of the other ones that you open and poof, you're like the genie of the lamp. You have like glitter all over, or translucent powder, or whatever it is. But I know that Makeup Forever was like one of the first ones to use that mesh, because I worked for them, and with their HD setting powder they did that, and it was awesome. And so now Becca's doing it, so I really, really like that. It's really smart of them to do that, and plus I think you waste a lot less product. I just hate opening up anything that's loose. Like, I love loose things. Take that back. I love loose eyeshadows. I love loose pigments or loose makeup, I guess you could say. And I just don't like the process of opening it up, because then I know it's going to get everywhere. And I put like a towel down or something so that it catches it. But I'm really excited to try this, guys. So I am just shocked right now. Like, I was just thinking like, oh my gosh, how much is all this together? I mean, it's definitely over $120, I think. Let's go ahead and take out my handy dandy calculator on my phone, and let's see. I'm going to add this one as well. I don't know how much it is, so I'm going to look it up real quick. $194 with the Becca powder, but without it, it's $155. How awesome is that? Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm going to be calling my sister right now and telling her, you really need this. You really, really, really need this. I know you're getting married and you're trying to save money, but guess what? This is like your little present to yourself every month. And she just became a, what is it? I don't know. She has this long title, but she's pretty much a scientist now, a real scientist. And she has her license, she passed the test, she did everything that she needed to do. She's so amazing, and I'm so, 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 so proud of her. I'm proud of you, Brittany. I'm proud of everything that you're doing. I'm so excited for you to get married. I'm excited for you to start your life. I'm excited for what's to come in the future and for me to become an auntie. I am super excited, and with that said, I am happy about this BoxyCharm. So, if you like this video, give it a like. If you want to comment down below what you got, what you didn't like, or what you did like, comment down below. I'm excited to see what they give me next month. And subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. I'll see you guys in my next videos. Bye!
Honey, I'm a perfect 10. What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations. They keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head.